Alrighty, so what key costs and fees should you as a self-publishing author consider when coming up with a budget? Here's a breakdown of the most common expenses. I'll put them in categories and then I'll dive into a couple of them. So you have writing and developmental costs, design costs for both your cover and the interior formatting, publishing platform fees, printing costs, marketing and promotion, audiobook production, if applicable for you. And then there are miscellaneous costs like legal or business startup to get trademark, copyright, LLC formation, etc. As well as some of the tools that you will use while writing your book cost a monthly fee. So Scrivener, Atticus, Grammarly, Pro Writing Aids, all of these do have a cost associated with it when you're doing a book. Of course, they give you a free version, but if you're completing a book that's 10, 20,000 words, it won't suffice. You would need to more than likely upgrade. And then you have ongoing costs for updating and maintaining ads and marketing or future print runs or inventory. Yes? All right, so let's dive into writing and developmental editing. All right, I know things have changed since I wrote my book in 2020, but even with my research now, you can still hire a professional editor from 3 cents to 8 cents per word. I have my Fiverr account pulled up because the editor that I work with, he actually broke it down into, I believe it was 10,000 words. And so each 10,000 words was $105. So I had about 60 something thousand words. And when I first went in Fiverr and Upwork to look for an editor to work with, I gave several editors 1 paragraph, 1 page to edit. And with this gentleman, it came out to $7 for him to edit that 1 page. I just wanted to make sure our style was in alignment and that his software didn't take all of the slang and correct it, thus removing the personality from the book. So we were in alignment. We worked well together. So just give you an idea, anywhere from 3 cents to 8 cents per word is like the average right now. All right, so now let's talk about design costs, which typically everyone knows is you would need your cover, a catchy cover to attract your avatar, right? So here I went on Upwork and I went to Fiverr. I ended up finding my person on Fiverr, Sabina. I've been working with her since 2000 and I believe this is 2020. I literally described 2 cover options to her. One was a lady walking down a busy New York City, like a city street, right? And her shadow was that of a lemon. And then the other was a woman looking in the mirror, and what she saw was a lemon reflecting back to her. And this is her rendition. After just going back and forth probably 5 or 6 times in description, this is what she came up with. So pretty great for a first deliverable, right? The only thing is that I wanted my character to represent me, so she needs a little more melanin in her skin. She made that adjustment and it hit the mark to show that it was just a woman of color. Yes. And all in all, for this particular cover, I believe it was maybe 3 or 4 edits, very small things, even down to the font on my name. It came out to about $185 with Fiverr costs as well. So keep in mind, they have to charge you a little more on these platforms because they have to pay the platforms for, using their space and attracting their clients. So still very, very reasonable. Okay, next I want to dive into some publishing platform fees. If you're going to upload and sell your book online in stores, you will need to obtain an ISBN, which is an International Standard Book Number. And I got mine from Boker.com. I did some research. It seemed to be a very trusted site. So you go to their homepage, you find and click on the Order ISBN US, and it'll bring you to this page here. Alrighty. And as you can see, if you just wanted to do one ISBN, this will cost you about $125. But disclaimer, you're going to probably share your book in multiple forms like ebook, paperback, and possibly hardcover. All those 3 different formats need 3 different ISBN numbers. That ISBN it describes the book, the format, and the way in which it's delivered to the reader. So you can't put the same ISBN on your ebook as you do on your paperback. The ISBN, if you look up here, is like the barcode. This serial number, is it 13 digits? How many? I don't want to lie. 13, 11-digit number here that identifies your book. Is like the social security of that. So it keeps track of the amount of units sold, where those units were sold, and the price. So if you go in and you change your price, you see you might need to use a new ISBN as well. But I purchased a 10 ISBN package for $295. I mean, financially, it just makes more sense. Why would I do? Because if I come back and just need to do 2, I done spent $225 for just 2 as opposed to getting 10 for $295. Also, on this website is where you will add your book information and where you're going to post it. So you will put like ebook, price, etc. You would do that all on this website. Okay, under printing costs as well, you have, well, that's the next thing, printing costs. Print on demand costs, it does vary based on the book size, the length, and the format, like paperback versus hardcover. So you can expect to pay anywhere from $3 to $5 for a 200-page paperback. The costs are significantly higher when it comes to full color and also hard copy. So websites and services like BookBaby, you can go on here and play around with the price. You can literally go in, describe your book, and get a quote based on the number of hard copy or paperback you would like to order. Keep in mind, platforms like Amazon KDP, there are no upfront costs. They take it out of your sales costs and you get what is left. But that is always described so you're not surprised about the amount of money you collect from a hard copy, e-copy, or paperback book sale. All right, so marketing campaigns, and for some reason, Instagram does not like for me to record my face while I'm on it. So anyway, with all things budget-wise as it relates to your book and publishing that, you are in control. Just services like MailChimp and ConvertKit is available for you to send out email marketings about your publication. Also social media ads, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you're in control. So for instance, on here, so I just went to my Instagram page, chose a post, and it just asked me what it is I would like to do. Do I want people to visit my profile, visit my website, message me for more information? I can put in special requirements, but this is the really cool thing on every last one of these platforms is you are in control. See this little slider here? You just indicate how much you're able to spend on a daily basis, and over here to the right of the daily spend, it'll let you know the estimated daily reach. And they can be far in between, right? Because the difference between 5,200 and 14,000 people is pretty significant for $75. So for me, I always like to start with a smaller budget just to see where that number is hitting before I invest more money, right? And then you want to make sure you're running ads on the platform where your audience is. If all your friends and family are on Facebook and you're selling something that's more geared toward your audience on Instagram, then choose Instagram to run that ad. So once again, you have full autonomy to design this process how you choose. All right, and also you have the miscellaneous costs if you want to do form an LLC, get copyright, trademarking. All of those things can run you anywhere from $35 on up to $200 and maybe more, depending on the professional, the attorney that you choose for your copyright and or your trademark. Okay, but LLC formation is pretty affordable in all states. Additionally, the software and tools that you'll be using to write your book, like Scrivener and Atticus, they do cost money, as well as Grammarly or Pro Writing Aid. Now, of course, these platforms typically have a free version, but if you're writing a manuscript with thousands of words, the free version probably will not house your manuscript, your words, so you would need to upgrade. But that's something you can do your research on in the beginning. And then, of course, you have your ongoing costs, updating and maintaining the ads that you start to run, future print run on your book or inventory, and continuing education, because you're going to be a boss in this field, right? And if all else fails, or if you would like to not fail at all and start on a team of winners and people who have done what it is you're trying to do, then feel free to join our free school community. Within the community, you will see a link to my calendar if you just want to do a free one-on-one, why you need to write a book, coming up with like organizing what that journey looks like for you. As much as we can get done in 15 minutes, it'd be great. I have down here the Get Unstuck. So if you're having trouble really identifying your avatar or speaking to your avatar, your structure, your flow, or if you just are not connecting with your synopsis and need help with that, then you can book a 30-minute Get Unstuck session. I have plenty of packages for every price point available. I'm not the only coach on the planet, but I am the one that's talking to you now. So I would love to be able to assist you and say, we got that done. And you can scratch off one of the 100 aspiring authors that we're going to help write, finish, and publish their book in 2025. So with that being said, I encourage you to go ahead, regardless to your choice, click the link below and join our free school community, Writer's Block Academy. It is a free writing community. That way, if you want some insight, you have questions, you can put those in the community and have your like-minded people respond to it. It's a wealth of information, all for free. Additionally, Your Side of the Story, the free manuscript course, is also available on the school platform. So I look forward to working with you all. Good luck. Congratulations on deciding to write your book. And I cannot wait to read Your Side of the Story. Until next time, best of life to you all. Peace.